Hello and welcome back to Brainzone, the channel of interesting facts and information. Stadiums. The word may bring to mind the incessant, thundering roar of crowds packed elbow to elbow in adrenaline-filled arenas. Or maybe it fills you with the memories of your favorite sports team battling until the very end on the field. Or unforgettable concerts that seem to embody true moments of magic. In a way, stadiums are magical. So today, we're listing the 10 most impressive stadiums in the world. We have exclusive content for you, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updated content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Number 1. Allianz Arena, Munich, Germany. Allianz Arena is a football stadium in Munich, Germany, with 70,000 seating capacity for international matches and a 75,000 for domestic matches. Widely known for its exterior of inflated ETFE plastic panels, it is the first stadium in the world with full, color-changing exterior. FC Bayern Munich is kicking off the new season in spectacular style. Signify, the global leader in lighting, and the German soccer champions presented a new LED facade lighting at the Allianz Arena for the first time. The entire innovated Signify system can be controlled digitally and is capable of reproducing 16 million colors. This makes Allianz Arena the star of the South. More than 300,000 LED lights over an impressive surface area of 26,000 meters make the stadium's facade's inflatable outer membrane shine brilliantly. The new technology saves more than 60% on electricity and approximately 362 tons of CO2 per year. Its decoration and style touch the hearts of football fans. Number 2. The Float at Marina Bay, Singapore. The float in Singapore is the world's largest floating stage and is made entirely out of steel. It measures up to 120 meters long and 83 meters wide. With a seating capacity of around 30,000, the float at Marina Bay is located in the waters of the Marina Reservoir in Singapore. The platform, made completely out of steel, can bear 1,070 tons. It was originally commissioned to serve as a temporary replacement for the Singapore National Stadium. The construction has some innovative features too, such as the internal drainage system, cabling structure, and lightning rods. Originally only intended to be a temporary structure, it is now planned to redevelop the stage into a permanent space to commemorate national service. For this reason, it will be renamed NS Square, where it will serve as the main venue for future National Day parades. In August 2010, the stadium was the main stadium for the 2010 Summer Youth Olympics. On October 2, 2010, the stadium became the first public venue for the graduation parade of the recruits from the Singapore Armed Forces Base Military Training Center. Previously, the graduation parade was held on Palau Tekong itself. Since then, the stadium has been a venue for the graduation parade, alternating with the National Stadium. On November 23, 2012, SM entertainment artists including Kingta, Boa, TVXQ, Super Junior, Girls' Generation, Shiny, FX, and EXO performed to a crowd of 18,000 fans as part of their SM Town Live World Tour 3 concert. Number 3. FNB Stadium, or Soccer City, in Johannesburg, South Africa. Soccer City is the largest stadium in the African continent, and it is strategically located next to an old gold mine. This was previously the historic source of the city's wealth. It is also designed to resemble a piece of African pottery. It has a seating capacity of just under 95,000. Formerly known as Soccer City, it is now officially named the First National Bank Stadium. The stadium is also known by its nickname, the Calabash, because it resembles an African pot or gourd. It was where Nelson Mandela first made his speech in Johannesburg after he was released from jail in 1990. It also hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup between Spain and the Netherlands. FNB Stadium has been used by the South African national football team for both friendlies and qualification matches. It was seen as the de facto national stadium for Bafana after readmission in 1992, who played their third ever international match there on July 11, 1992, where they drew 2-2 with Cameroon courtesy of goals from Phil and Bennett Masinga for South Africa in front of 65,000 supporters. Number 4. Bird's Nest Stadium in Beijing, China. The Bird's Nest Stadium most notable feature is its iconic approximately 42,000-ton steel frame exterior structure. This was designed to resemble Chinese ceramics with a bird's nest fell. The entire structure is separated from the main internal stadium structure and tends to be impressively light at night. The stadium has a seating capacity between 80 and 91,000 and was designed to last at least a century. It measures 330 meters long and 220 meters wide and stands at least 69.2 meters tall. Enerpac was granted the contract to perform the stage lifting and lowering of the stadium roof as part of the construction process. China National Electric Engineering Company, CNEEC, and China National Mechanic Engineering Company lifted and welded the steel structure. Due to the stadium's outward appearance, it was nicknamed the Bird's Nest. Beijing National Stadium hosted the opening and closing ceremonies, athletic events, and football final of the 2008 Summer Olympics from August 8th to 24th. They also hosted the Summer Paralympics from the 6th to the 17th of September in 2018. Though designed for track and field events of the Olympics, the stadium continues to host sporting events, such as football afterwards. This will become the most important public space in all of Beijing. Number 5. Zhongshan National, Zhongshan District in Taiwan. Apart from its unique design, the stadium is pretty much self-sufficient from its solar PD array. The stadium's roof comprises almost 6.5 thousand scale-like aluminum plates. This made it the first stadium in the world to be significantly powered by solar power. This array can yield 1.1 kilowatts of solar energy per annum. It also won Taiwan's first LEED gold-level green building, smashing 9 standards, including soil water content, biodiversity, and CO2 reduction. The stadium has a capacity of 55,000 people. As an architectural feat, the C-shaped open design of the stadium makes it very inviting and welcoming. The spiral shape and design orientation protects spectators from the sun and searing summer wind, thus making the watching experience very comfortable. This 19-hectare facility houses the main stadium, sports bikes, bicycle paths, ecological pond, and lush vegetation called the Brainzone. All the raw materials used in this architectural and ecological behemoth are reusable and made in Taiwan. The 2009 World Games was a success. Hosting such an international event of that significance placed Zhongshan on the map. We hope you are enjoying the video, but make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click that bell icon to stay up to date when we post new videos and be the first to watch. Enjoy the rest of the video. Number 6. Michigan Stadium, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Michigan Stadium is one of the largest stadiums in the world and is the largest in the United States. It has an official seating capacity of 107,601, but it has hosted crowds as big as 1,500,000. Although originally built in 1927, it is home to the Michigan Wolverines Football Club and has served as the home of Michigan's Wolverines hockey and lacrosse teams in both past and present. In the early 1920s, Field Yost formed a vision that would become the Michigan Stadium. With winning teams and large fan turnout, Yost realized the need for a larger football stadium. He asked for the Regent's approval, but considering the 1921 expansion of Ferry Field, they were hesitant to move forward with a new stadium. With Yost's dogged perseverance, they finally approved it on April 22, 1926. On October 1, 1927, Michigan played Ohio Wesleyan in the first game at the Michigan Stadium, winning 33-0. Dedication of the new stadium came 3 weeks later, on October 22, 1927, against Ohio State, in another Michigan victory. The Buckeyes had hoped for revenge from the dedication of their stadium 5 years earlier when the Wolverines came away with a 19-0 victory, but it was not meant to be. Michigan Stadium has seen 258 consecutive crowds of 100,000 plus through the 2014 season, including 1,500,109 in attendance for the 41-30 win over Notre Dame on September 7, 2013 that broke the all-time attendance record for any college or NFL game. Number 7. Wembley, London, England. Wembley has a partially retractable roof and iconic 134-meter arch. With a seating capacity of around 90,000, Wembley is Europe's second largest stadium. The building has a total circumference of 1 kilometer and encloses about 4 million cubic meters within its walls and roof. The original stadium was built in 1923 and was the centerpiece of the British Empire exhibition. It cost around £750,000 to build, and 250,000 pounds of clay was excavated to build and reinforce the concrete and steel stadium. The new stadium was opened in 2007, and its distinguishing arch that towers over the north stand supports the north roof and 60% of the south roof. The roof structure cannot completely close, but it does cover every seat in the stadium. Number 8. Olympic Stadium in Montreal, Canada. The Olympic Stadium, or Big O, is Canada's biggest stadium by seating capacity. It has, in the past, been dubbed a masterpiece of organic modern architecture. French architect Roger Talabert wanted the stadium to look and feel organic and ostensibly resemble vertebrae, sinew, and tentacles, whilst also preserving the distinctive features of architectural modernism. Its observation tower stands at 165 meters, making it the world's tallest inclined structure. Its nickname, the Big O, is a reference to the characteristic roof design. It was originally built for the 1976 Olympic Games, but faced heavy delays and was opened partially complete in 1976. After the conclusion of the Olympics, artificial turf was laid within the stadium to allow it to be used for baseball and football teams. Now it currently serves as a multi-purpose facility for special events with a seating capacity of over just 56,000 seats. It wasn't finished until 1987 at the ballooned cost of 1.4 billion Canadian dollars. The original cost was estimated to be about 122 Canadian dollars. This discrepancy in cost has also earned the stadium an other nickname, the Big O. Number 9. AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It is one of the largest dome sports structures in the world and has the largest operating glass doors at 55 meters wide by 37 meters high. The internal area of the building is about 3 million square feet, or 914,400 meters squared. The stadium can seat about 80,000, which makes it the 5th largest stadium in the NFL. It also has one of the world's largest high-definition video screens in the world. Its impressive roof, weighing in at 14,000 tons, is fully retractable and able to open or close in less than 12 minutes. Apart from its more than 3,000 LCD displays, it also sports a world-class contemporary art collection inside. It serves as a home to the Dallas Cowboys and can be used for a variety of activities, from concerts to basketball games to rodeos and so much more. Number 10. The Panathenaic Stadium in Athens, Greece. The Panathenaic Stadium was built around 330 BC by the Athenian statesman Lycurgus and was rebuilt in 144 AD by the Athenian Roman Herodotus Atticus. After the 4th century AD, it was largely abandoned. After being rebuilt in 1896, the stadium was used again for part of the 2004 Olympics and as the finishing point for the annual Athens Classic Marathon. Excavations during the 1830s uncovered some of its marble, with the entire structure rebuilt and completed in time for the opening ceremony in 1896. Because of its construction, it is still the only stadium built entirely out of marble. During the inaugural modern Olympic Games, U.S. triple jumper James Connolly managed to win the first Olympic medal in more than 1,500 years. The current incarnation of the stadium has a seating capacity of 80,000. So those were our 10 most impressive stadiums in the world. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the Brainzone squad and be a part of our channel. Thanks for watching.